all kinds.
At least 7 kinds.
$2.45 or what? The loot thing?
It's the newest one that they have, so.
No, it's 2.45. Is it heroic 10 player or 25? 25, right? For some reason I think it might have been semi-set wrong.
Chalice, where'd you go?
I'm not gonna do heroic.
Why not?
I'm just not.
It's like doing a heroic dungeon for looking for a group. It's easy.
Yeah, not for me.
It's just more numbers.
It isn't. Oh, never mind. There it is. I'm just crazy. It wasn't showing up in my stuff. Where are we going?
Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Destroy the world.
Try to take over the world.
The zone in confused me.
Do we need a summons?
Yeah, we got locks.
I haven't went in yet, so I didn't know whether we were going to do heroic or not.
Well, I'm at the stone now. If anyone wants to help me summon people.
We're inside.
We're inside with summons.
Oh, that's easier.
Yeah, catch up with the program. Damn.
I literally just flew all the way here because y'all said press 1 for summons, and I pressed 1, and no one did anything.
Did you happen to press 1 twice?
No.
Well,
No one said press 1 twice.
Directions unclear. Dick stuck in microwave.
The power of the tomb has drawn the attention of more than just the Legion. Kelp Fist, a greedy and powerful sea giant, has emerged to claim the temple's relics for himself. He must be stopped.
So we are doing a rogue then?
yes, we are.
Okay. Right on.
All right, all right, all right.
All right. Somebody left.
Bye.
I was just gonna start talking and somebody left. Some bitch.
You can do a test check on RC Loot Council. Make sure everyone has it.
Yeah, everyone
Looks
does.
like Tula DC'd.
Yeah, it was Tua. He's one that is not in voice.
You have ended the session.
Hmm?
I
Oh,
don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing.
means you gotta put your wiener away.
Is Drastic coming?
It's gone this week.
No, this is just doing heroic.
RC Loot Council already given me an LUA error. That's awesome.
Wonder if it's because I logged off.
No, it's voting frame error.
How long are we waiting for Tula? Wait a second.
Ryan, do a test on it and pull up an item and see if it pops up on my screen.
Everyone will see it then.
I mean,
And then we'll really know it works.
He might.
I'm gonna hit start once Tula gets in. That way he can see it.
I just want to see if it gives me an error. But anytime I do anything with it right now, it's erroring.
I don't know, I've had my Lua errors turned off for a long time, so I don't ever see them.
Maybe restart.
How do you turn off LUA errors?
It's in the settings more. I'll have to find it again.
Yes. Like the action verb of sly. Should I put on a colorblind filter?
Isn't color a wonderful thing?
Depends on what part of the neighborhood you're in.
Awesome, when the e-juice company does in.
Lol.
I thought that said Sneaky Teen has gone offline. I'm like, that's an appropriate name because I didn't even know they were in the guild. I'd say like one more minute.
Well, he's in vent. Tula, are you loading in?
You can type in Twitch chat.
Come on, y'all. You know Tula's an old guy. We gotta wait for him to take his Viagra so he can make it through the whole raid night.
Why is he playing at high altitude?
I always play at high altitude. Heyo.
What?
I said I always play at high altitude. Heyo.
I get it.
Tula, if you're logging in, type in general chat or in the raid chat or message me.
Five.
Yep, go ahead and remove him. I'm just gonna go like this.
I can't remove him. I'm not promoted, you fucker.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh. I need something back.
It's all ours fault.
For what?
Because he's a jackass and forgot to pick up his seals.
Oh, guess we should just start rating at 8. Although then people will show up at 8. I'm not scared.
So they'll start showing up later.
Greetings.
Get a summoning portal.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop a cauldron.
Well, the only reason why I did is because we had an unlock. If we didn't have an unlock, I would have just went without.
Can I assist you?
Room and flown.
Let me know when you're loaded so I can summon you.
The whole point is we just kick somebody so we don't have to keep waiting, and then we're waiting more.
I don't know, I'm ready. Best thing about having an SSD. Fast load
Meet your
times.
class.
I'm ready for a no panty party.
The power of the tomb has drawn the attention of more than just the Legion. Kelp Fist, a greedy and powerful sea giant, has emerged to claim the temple's relics.
Alright,
for
I'm running a
himself.
test on RC
He
Loop Council.
must
What
be
you're going to see is
stopped.
going to be test items so you know what you're looking at. You're going to see indications of whether you can roll on a 4-piece, a 2-piece, other piece, which means it's going to be your first or your third, or an extra piece. If it's an upgrade to one of your pieces, so let's say you have that helm, you can then roll to upgrade to get a better helm, or just pass altogether. Everything else will be need, greed, minor upgrade, or pass. You'll also see that there's a note to the far right. If you don't write a note, and there's 2 people that roll on an item, and you both have the same everything, you've both got the same amount of gear, you both have the same amount of attendance, I'm going to give it to the person that wrote a note because I need to know why you're rolling on it.
Fair
Best
enough.
in slot, anything. Just a note, you know, saying this is a really good trinket, good AoE trinket, good single target, anything. Because if I have 2 people and I can see that one person has a reason behind it, it'll be a lot easier for me to just say, well, that person wants it for this reason, the other person just wants it. I don't know why. I can see what piece you have currently equipped, so it'll be a little easier. We're not going to be using EPGP anymore. We're going to be still running attendance. It won't be attendance like whether you were here for the entire night. It's going to be based on the fact that you showed up. So if you were here for half the raid, it'll be counted that you were here. Some people may think that's unfair, but honestly, if we get people to show up, sometimes you have shit going on. Something came up and whatever. So we're just going to be doing it like that. It'd be too hard to just base attendance off of making sure you were here the whole time. So the Loot Council will be 7 people total, so there shouldn't be a tie. Questions and concerns, let us know in between during trash pulls. If we have questions for a gear piece from you, we'll ask you, so we can kind of decide a little bit better. Otherwise, any questions, just let us know now.
Tula needs to hurry up and get his flasks out of the cauldron before it fades.
Well, we gotta summon him here.
Or did.
Is the table floating for everyone else?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, it's like up in the air.
Everyone,
Okay.
make sure you get the cauldron.
Slow computers suck.
SSD for the win.
Click, Tula. Click the cauldron.
Tula.
Hurry.
Cauldron's on
Flask.
the moon.
Clicky,
Double
clicky.
flask.
Feast is already gone, but I might.
Let's kill.
Remember, if you get the
things.
bowling ball, get between 2 of the pillars. It's gonna be a lot of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it affects everybody, so it's very important that you handle that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction!
3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Figures.
Hold still.
Get ready to hide.
Destruction! Burn in the fires of my torment! Destruction! 3, 2, 1.
Remember
Yeah,
they
my-
used to say spread out.
My other guild wants to start doing
4,
Mythic. We just
3,
don't have the 20 people yet.
2, 1.
I mean, they're geared and they can do it. We just don't have the full roster yet to do it. With Mythic Plus nowadays, nobody cares about doing raiding anymore. Makes it hard.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to hide.
Destruction! Burn in the fires of my torment!
As much as I love the Mythic Plus system, because I really do, I think it's a really awesome system. I just
My side, Ryan.
just think it really hurt rating.
You're plenty good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
My
Get
corner.
that ball. Oh, he's gonna die.
Destruction! 3, 2, 1. Stay where you are.
Ready to hide.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction! Burn in the fires of my torment!
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Well, both of my guilds have been trying to recruit. It's just that
Destruction!
just haven't had any luck.
3, 2, 1.
I will flatten you. It's too far away.
Four, 3,
Your corner.
2, 1.
Yeah, both guilds have tried to recruit and
Ready to
stuff.
hide.
4, 3, 2,
They each
1.
have their different reasons why they're not doing so good.
Destruction!
The only reason why this guild isn't building up is just one of them servers that people don't think of playing on. If you're on a more of a bigger server, then it's easier to find groups.
Hold still! I will flatten you!
Which is funny because this server that we're playing on right here
You want to
is
get a rose
actually
out?
one of the original servers.
Done.
This is Blackhand. Originally, it was actually the central server before it became Blackhand. The other server that I raid on is Nerzul,
My corner.
which is a PvP server.
Get ready to hide. Don't destroy all those.
4,
Shit.
3, 3, 2, 2, 1,
4,
1.
3,
Oh, that was-
2,
that's
1.
Threading the needle.
Shoot in the gap, man.
Destruction! Burn in the fires of my torment!
Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
Another
No.
Well, that pillar went down at a really awkward time.
It did.
I will flatten you.
Tried holding on. Didn't work.
They got enough people. You should just go ahead and unk.
Already did. Guys got me killed last time with one of those meteor balls.
I'm not familiar with Alexandra.
I'm just gonna keep him here.
The first server I started off with was I was poured on Nordrizzle, and I was actually pretty much stayed in the top 5 guilds in the realm. That was way before there was cross realm and stuff like back in Burden's Crusade.
We're gonna get some soon. I'm gonna. Do you have that mana cooldown?
Tell me when.
Now.
Now.
Oh.
Period of high damage.
Destroyed. Oh my god. Yeah, that sucks.
Ah.
If you're ranged, make sure you get away from where the green ooze is coming out as fast as you can, because otherwise the pillars will get rocketed.
We also need those pillars way more spread out. They're always clumped up. We just got lucky for a big part of the fight.
We'll throw down cookies.
Getting lucky's my middle name.
As long as you are like near that big middle circle, you'll be okay. And if you're on the side where the green ooze isn't coming out, just make sure you are under those 2 and you're good to go.
Are they snickerdoodle cookies?
No. I'm not a fan.
What? Snickerdoodle cookies is the best.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Shit. I suck.
Mm-hmm.
I had to demote him down to loser rank because he don't like snickerdoodles.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Badass.
Now you're being demoted.
Damn it! I was so close.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
I will flatten you.
Try to hit 2.
Destruction. 3, 2, 1. Destruction. Burn the fires of my torment. Stay where you are. Another foe felled.
Well. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Pain reigns upon you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will flatten you.
Ready to hide.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction! Burn the fires of my torment!
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Power you to dust.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction! Burn in the fires of my torment!
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Pain rains upon you! Destruction!
4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to hide.
4, 3, 2.
We need to spread out more.
Destruction! Burn in the fires of my torment!
Actually, I ain't having no pillar issues this time.
I will flatten you! Pain rains upon you! Pummel you to dust! Destruction! 3, 2, 1.
I need to get closer.
4, 3, 2, 1,
4,
1.
3, 2, 1.
Ready to hide.
Destruction! Burn in the fires of my torment!
Shit.
Nice.
Oh, we're gonna die.
That was awful.
What the hell? That's the second time we had an issue with the pillar going
What
down.
the hell?
That's why we need to stay spread out.
Smash you to pieces!
Fantastic.
Well, to think that we've been one-shotting this boss too, I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, it's going wipe.
Pummel you to dust!
Oh no, it's the green stuff that comes spewing from the side that destroyed the pillar.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we are standing away from that green stuff. If you look in that corner, it'll kind of be all bubbly before it blows up, so you know where it's gonna happen.
Well, the problem is we have all the spikes in one corner, and then the green stuff comes up and kills us. Like, we just need to spread out.
So are you
Ranged
Horde
and healers
or
need to spread
Alliance
out.
then there on
If you see
Alstrad?
everyone in one quarter of the room, you need to take yourself and move yourself to another corner, because if you get that spike, and they're all in the same corner, that green stuff comes out and kills it all, and wipes us like it has the last 2 times.
By spread out, it's just the inner circle, not the entire room. You just
Yes,
need to
and
enter
when I
a
say
circle.
spread out, I don't mean like spread out all over creation. I mean everyone can't be in one quarter of the room. All the
Or
ranged
one-
and healers
or
can't
even
be in
one half.
quarter, because once those spikes spawn and they're all in that one corner, and the green fell comes up from that corner, all of our spikes are gone.
Yeah, as I said, when I first started playing, I started off as
For
Horde.
example,
Played Horde all the way
just
up
gonna throw up some
until
gang signs here.
Mop
just for the
actually,
lulz of it for a hot
before I
second.
went to Alliance side. I do think Alliance side has a lot easier when it
Like
comes
that
to
kinda
like
spread out.
leveling and stuff like that. They have a lot more quests that they can do. There's a lot more things that Alliance has
Yes.
ability for.
The table gets a little lower
But,
every time.
Hordes, Orcs, and Trolls definitely have some of the best ratios though. Especially since every man for himself got screwed.
You want the flags down?
Want the what?
The flags. The glowing icons. You want those? You want the
No,
this? Just
that's
this.
fine. Remind people throughout the fight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will know pain. Hold still.
Oh, that was sucked.
Destruction. 3.
Have the pillar
2,
show up the minute I've started
1.
casting on Doomfire.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Pummel you to dust.
What got me to change to ally originally, because I was on the same horde server forever, is I found people who locally live in the area I am happen to be playing Alliance on this server, which is kind of funny because none of them play anymore, mind you. But it got me to go Alliance, and I just pretty much stay there. I still have horde tunes.
Destruction.
I play horde on 3 different servers.
Well, that was unfortunate.
I just don't concentrate on them. You gotta do kind of like I do and just find other groups to raid with different times.
4, 3,
Like this
2,
this guild here,
1.
we only raid on the weekends, that's it.
Oh, get out of here.
Where like my other guild I'm in, I haven't been able to raid with them lately because of my new job that I got earlier this year. They raid only like at like 2 o'clock in the morning my time.
Auto ranger me.
Yeah, I'm running there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction. Burn in the fires of my torment.
Most of the people watching my stream like it when I raid my other guild because there's some crazy people on that guild. They talk all some kind of mad crap. Yeah, I mean my other guild does. It
4,
recruits off of servers.
3,
This guild's
2,
starting to recruit
1.
off servers to try to get people to move. And really, you know, people looking for guilds that are raiding this stuff, I mean, it's easier now to move than ever, since you can pay for a transfer with gold anyways.
Moving further, Tim.
Because that's what I usually spend most of my time when I'm not raiding, is I'm actually gold farming, so.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction.
I think this one's too close. Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold still. Destruction. 3.
Really good job on the spikes this time.
1. Smash you to pieces.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
It's in my corner.
This server here is about kind of equal when it comes
4,
to Allied and
3,
Horde.
Ready to hide.
2, 1.
Destruction. Burn in the fires of my torment. Destruction. 3, 2, 1.
My corner.
I will flatten you. Destruction. 3, 2, 1. Hold still.
not ready yet.
Power you to dust.
Four, three, two,
Four,
one,
three,
one.
2, 1.
Destruction.
Go to the one near the skull. Quick.
Fires of my torment.
That one might not make it. Ooh.
Got lucky.
Close.
Yeah.
The corner I just ran to.
Flatten you.
What time do you guys normally raid?
Flatten you.
My corner, we're going back the other way.
Avoid that spike at all costs.
4,
We're not gonna
3,
get
2,
spikes.
1,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Son of a bitch.
Destruction.
Oh, we got a whole bunch back here.
Destruction. 3, 2, 1.
We'll look it up.
About the same time we do. We do till 9:30. 7:30 and 9:30.
Tula, get up.
We just do the weekends over here.
4,
Oh shit, I'm
3,
gonna die.
2, 1.
Destruction. 3,
Cool down,
2, 1.
So 13 minutes on that.
Destruction. 3, 2, 1.
It sucks when your soul stone has already been used, or your health stone.
4, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2,
4,
1.
3, 2,
My
1.
DPS is a little low in this group though. Like my other raid group, there ain't no one like under 800. Even me on my lock, I'll stay above 800 the whole time. A lot of these people still need to do a lot of work on their tunes. So I think one of the things that caused them to struggle.
Smash you to pieces.
Finish it. Finish it. Oh, thank Lord.
Sloppy. Man, got it. Well, that's nice being the #1 horde in your server though.
The echo of the guardian Egwin appears, just as she did in the cathedral.
I sealed each level of this temple so that no invader could descend into its depths. I never anticipated that the Legion would find another way to breach its dark heart. My protective wards now bar your way. Each seal can only be opened with one of the pillars of creation. Be warned, the demons will stop at nothing to prevent your advance. I can sense one of the Legion's masters working to reanimate the avatar of Sargeras. Should Kill Jaden infuse that husk with the Dark Titan's power, I do not know whether any force on this world can stop it.
Then we have no time to lose. Heroes, the paths are open. Use the pillars of creation to bypass Egwin's wards before the Legion claims the Avatar.
Yeah, everyone's on out. We're going. to normal.
OBS. I just prefer OBS. It's pretty nice, and you can pretty much do anything and add anything you have. If I was going to choose something else to use, I would probably use Game Show, because I love all of the features that Game Show has in it, and and I'm not a big fan of XSplit. But one of the main reasons that caused me to use OBS than a lot of the others is because I have to put a special streaming code in because I actually stream to Twitch and YouTube at the exact same time. And yeah, I do apologize. We are going to go to normal, I guess, due to low DPS. Maybe we can get some of these other people with some more tier pieces. Yeah, I love OBS. I love some of the features that it has in it. I love how easy it is to add new things in it. The only thing I haven't done yet is I just started really using my camera more and more. I don't really use my cam much. I really need to get like a green screen set up, and I've never used green screen with OBS, so it'll be interesting to work with that.
The power of the tomb has drawn the attention of more than just the Legion. Kelp Fist, a greedy and powerful sea giant, has emerged to claim the temple's relics for himself. He must be stopped.
I would get a chance, I can try to find you on Twitch and definitely follow you when I get a chance. Oh, well, they probably watch it to see your wife. You know how that always is.
Killing you will regain my master's favor.
Do you just stream WoW, or do you stream other things as well?
Well, that's fun.
Hey, where's our heals?
I mean, it's normal. It's not God mode.
Well, I always had somebody run in and pull all three of them.
Yep.
Don't do that.
I'll be AFK a bit while we wipe on that.
Are you able to hear my guild talking in the
this.
background too?
I need a target.
Okay, I was just wondering. I was going back through one of my old streams and for some odd reason couldn't hear my guild talk in the background. So I just want to make sure it's come through.
Best tank ever.
I got CS:GO. I just haven't really spent much time playing it. I streamed this, a little bit of Diablo. I'm gonna start streaming some StarCraft, doing a little bit more than that, and then of course my mic could be louder.
I have something for you. I'm gonna die. I just can't remember what it is.
That's why I stopped moving.
I swear there's something. Oh, that's right. There.
Yay!
Why not that
welcome.
need to be louder? I'm just
You like
really,
the candy I gave you earlier?
really quiet.
Yes.
Eat it as much as you want. It's all for you.
Aw. I will not let you down.
I might just
Cookies
have
down.
to
Same strat
adjust
as
them.
before. So just make sure you get that meteor at least through one spike. Try to stay a little spread out and avoid the fire.
normal. This guy should die fast. And then of course Sunday nights I do D&D.
5.
That's
4,
been fun. A lot of people
3,
watching that,
2,
enjoying it.
1.
Come, face your doom.
Ah, damn it! That always ruins my demon fire.
Four, three, two, one.
Pummel you to dust.
You see all them people now in the DPS chart that are up doing 1,000,000 damage, but we're not able to do that when we were doing heroic.
Destruction. 3, 2, 1. Destruction. Burn in the fires of my torment.
Bad thing about WoW is it was always my favorite game to play over the years.
Is that Rune?
But it just doesn't have as much of a.
Sorry, my control button is also to do certain spells.
We'll get him in here.
It's not as WoW's just not as
He
popular as it
says his
used to be.
DPS isn't high enough.
For normal, he'd be just fine.
That's what I told him.
Gear him up.
That's what I told him.
Tell him again. Tell him Birdie wants his D. PS.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Capital D.
Destruction. Burn in the fires of my torment.
It's still recharging.
Well, it used to be WoW streams were one of the best things to watch. It's just that everybody is really upset with Blizzard nowadays by the way they do things. And if you actually watch and somebody's doing like a stream on like a private server or something, there's tons and tons of people watching it. They just don't watch the live game anymore. And of course, again, you know, Blizzard adding different features in it that kind of killed the community, like the rating community with the Mythic Pluses, where, you know, it's not worth people
He's
do
gonna
anymore.
get in!
So they don't watch
Yay.
as much. I'm going to have to adjust my Twitch volume up.
4, 3,
That's the same with me. A lot of times I don't have any raiders.
Who's our DE here?
Me or Mojo, either one of us.
The echo of the guardian Egwin appears, just as she did in the cathedral.
I sealed each level of this temple so that no invader could descend into its depths. I never anticipated that the Legion would find another way to breach its dark heart. My protective wards now bar your way. Each seal can only be opened with one of the
Mojo, are you gonna
of
roll on those?
creation. Be warned, the demons will
On what?
stop at nothing to prevent your
Waste?
Ah, I see.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky because like I'm mostly DPSing right now, so I'm like confused on what to declare my main spell.
Avatar of Sargeras. Should
Just assume you're gonna be
the
DPSing.
Dark Titan's power. I do not
So
know
that would be
whether
Aspec roll.
any force on this
Okay.
world can stop it.
Then we have no
We just
time
started
to
using
lose.
RC loot count, so I'm not
The path
not very
is open.
familiar with it. We've
Use
been
the
using
pillars of
APGP for so
creation
long.
to bypass Egwin's wards before the Legion claims the Avatar. Few understood my use of
Oh
the
shit, what am I
Naga
doing?
to obtain the Eye of
They always go a
Sargeras.
different way than I'm going.
It was a necessary tactic to secure the future of Azeroth. Let nothing stop you from doing what needs
Thank you.
to be done.
Definitely appreciate that.
Admit that I am right. Break the body, and the spirit follows.
So, is there any other games that you like streaming on yours?
Mental anguish.
Don't want to wait for Matt to get in before we start the box.
Yep. Clear the trash out first.
It was the suffering I inflicted, which... Hold! The mortals come. That fool Goroth has failed again.
How am I getting #1 DPS on AoE?
Should have been expected, but no matter. Our work begins.
Even beating out the elemental chamois? Come on now.
I don't have a target.
See, that's my same thing too, because I play Overwatch and stuff. I mean, I do have Overwatch and a bunch of other stuff that I've streamed and I've played, but I have a lot more fun at WoW. I do have
Go ahead and get a
PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. I do have that. That is a very interesting game to play, to say the least. It's different. I haven't played with a group. I've just went in there and kind of the free for all type thing. And yeah, it's didn't think that it was gonna be so crazy like it is. The only problem with PlayerUnknown Battleground is because it's still, you know, being made right now, and it's kind of just like the early entry type thing. It's not really tuned right. So depending on what kind of system you have that you're running, your graphics might be, you know, I didn't do too bad. I'm running with a new Ryzen processor and a 1070, and I mean I do pretty good for a 1440p monitor. But yeah, it's still work in progress to get it tuned right.
Ooh, Lars gonna get on?
He just logged on.
Hey!
Hey, finally.
We might go back to Heroic now. Bringing in the big guns.
Honestly, it'd be a waste of time just hopping back and forth like that.
Yeah, let's just finish normal. It's kind of being facetious.
Yeah.
Just kidding, Kay.
I was just kidding.
It's joke. It's joke, okay?
Just a prank.
I still think that it's
Obama's
worth if you do like CS:GO, depending on what way you play CS:GO, I still think that PlayerUnknown Battleground would be worth the money.
Beach ball bigger than puck. That's why joke is.
Because you can't even save beach ball.
Shamans have it covered.
Your second favorite game? The only time I like playing CS:GO is I actually prefer CS Source more. Is there's this private server that I play on, and they do the matches where you have to upgrade your weapons and keep going and try to get upgrade weapons. That's pretty much one of my favorite ways to play. But PlayerUnknown Battleground would definitely be something worth buying. Yeah, so you can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with Overwatch either.
In here?
But if you're somebody who streams and you're just trying to get followers and just want people to watch you, believe it or not, one of the most watched games that people play is Minecraft, and I have no idea why. I've never understood the concept of Minecraft.
Oh, we're changing that.
Yes. It's a real quick download.
Can we get it right now?
Yeah. Get real fast and just load back in.
Like,
Okay, what's it called?
real fast.
RC Loot Council.
Yeah.
Not
My
the EPGP version.
Yeah.
my
It'll
my
literally just be
nephews
RC Loot Council. It's kinda like
did the
what's gonna happen
Minecraft
over the
thing.
phone.
My
6
my
billion
oldest
trillion.
nephew, who's actually in his
Quadrillion.
20s, actually still
It's
he still plays Minecraft, but my young nephew is like 8.
Seen over there.
And
$100
his
million.
his favorite game
10
is
million
actually
hit points.
Team Fortress 2 right now. He spends so much time on Team Fortress 2. He plays CS:GO too, but he's a Team Fortress 2 fanboy. I tried to tell him, I was like, dude, I said Team Fortress 2, that game's like old as dirt. I said there's a whole lot better games out there nowadays. Yeah, they're complaining in officer chat about this downtime. We usually would have half this raid done by now. Wasting too much time today. I never got into Team Fortress 2, and I tried it a little bit and stuff, but if I'm going to play a game like that, believe it or not, I actually prefer Overwatch. I think Overwatch is a lot better made, in my opinion. And that's not because I play a lot of Blizzard games, I just think Overwatch is just better. Seriously, all they had to do was log out, get RC Loot Council, log back in. We're already on Curse, so they already have it open to download it. It's one of the things about raiding with my other guild. When we come in here and do, like, if we do like a normal run for some odd reason, they clear this place in normal in less than an hour now. One of the officers said it's red light district raiding. You just come and go as you please. Never really thought about that, to be honest. I was gonna work one day of just getting an intro just for my YouTube channel, and I never got.
How is it that I had time to go clean out my cat's litter box and we're still just fucking sitting here?
Yeah, it usually doesn't take very much.
Because they made us go out and download yet another bullshit add-on.
It's an add-on for loot.
It's the best add-on you'll ever own. It's the last add-on you'll ever use. This add-on can even help find your lost keys.
I feel like we change our loot add-on every like 3 months.
Oh, this is only the second time. Can we get a summon stone down?
Be prepared for the next time.
Yeah, that guy that's complaining to somebody who just barely shows up the raid.
Next time we're gonna try some alien algebra shit.
Unfortunately, his opinion don't matter much to me. He says we've changed it every time. This is only the second loot add-on that we've went to, and we've been on EPGP before this for the last, I don't know, 2 years. So I don't know what he's talking about. Oh yeah, he's one of the military people. Gonna be a military police. Kind of has that rough attitude to him. He's a good guy though.
How much can you withstand?
Wow.
Oh,
Bruno.
I was gonna try and type a
Bruno.
message. I pushed the button and did.
I don't even want to know.
Beware.
I didn't know I could launch attacks from my number pad.
Yeah, I play. If you watch our streams on Dungeon Dragons on Sunday nights, he's one of our D&D players in the group.
Oh my god.
He kind of
that
has
was
that.
hilarious.
He kind of has
The
that.
boss just ran through the door, wrecked ISO, and then despawned.
He has that
like,
kind
Me
of
too.
attitude
Do you not
in our
see
D&D
me
games
just
as well.
flapping my wings?
Well, it was funny because he ran straight through the door.
Big fucking waste of time.
Oh, now we lost our
Wow.
lost
Did he
our
just
tank.
leave?
I figured that would happen.
Nice.
I was literally thinking that was just about to happen.
Yeah, our other tank got upset because we've been screwing around and not getting this done.
We have another tank? Or no?
Yeah.
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if he quit the guild later when he comes back.
I'm geared as a tank, so it's up to you guys. Or Lar.
We'll have Lar tank. He's already switched.
Larry, you have a general idea of what to do?
Yeah, we just keep rotating, right?
Yeah. You'll take them first when you get to like 40.
It used to not be that way in this guild. It's only been this last 4 months because people just don't want to raid anymore because Blizzard just kind of destroyed it. Like even at the start of the expansion, even with Emerald Nightmare, man, we'd all just jump in there, get shit done, get it with it, and get out. I mean, we'd be flying through it. In fact, we progressed through normal and heroic Emerald Nightmare so quick it wasn't funny. And both my guilds, in fact, my other guild, of course, had the people do Mythic during that time, during the start of this, and we got most of the Mythic of Emerald Nightmare down before we started losing people just because they didn't see no point of doing the raids anymore. You can get loot so many different ways in the game now. Most people just don't see raiding as being worth doing. It's one of the reasons why a lot of people don't watch anymore, unless you go to like a private server stream. You get all kinds of people watching them for some odd
We
reason.
just gotta communicate back and forth if we get close. Usually we swap on Bonesaw though.
So about 40 go down?
Yeah, 40
5,
for you because you're just gonna be
4,
the first one, so we
3,
can stagger us going
2,
down.
1.
You're on play.
How much can you
Tank them together at first.
Long cooldown.
Pull them back towards the other guy. Lar.
Beware.
I can get next. I'm on cooldown.
It does.
Still on cooldown. I can get next.
I kind of.
Okay, going down.
I mean, I love the fact that they have the Mythic Quest system. I really do. But I don't know. I kind of liked it better where dungeons were dungeons to get you ready for raiding. You know, and if they wanted something more challenge, they can go back to having more of a challenge mode type thing, but have more than just, you know, once you do all of them, you get silver, gold, whatever. Because I did it during WoD. I mean, I got gold and all of them during WoD, but you know, where you got a little bit more out of it than just that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe cleansed, Mojo.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go down soon.
When you get up Taunton.
The other day I did this fight and didn't even have to go down once.
I'm on cooldown.
I was able to keep track of my stuff.
Beware.
Wow. Did you see that there was no tank on that? And I just got slaughtered.
I'm on cooldown.
I'm just curious, were both the tanks down below or something?
I'll still be on cooldown.
Beware.
Oh, so that's the reason why he slaughtered me?
Oh, he was during Bonesaw, so...
I'll give you.
No, he was done with Bonesaw when I got slaughtered by him.
It's okay. Just refocus.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
On cooldown. I got next.
You're gonna go down.
I'm on cooldown.
It's not ready yet.
Okay. I'm still on cooldown. I got next.
Beware.
Fell Squall.
I will burn away your defiance.
I'll get the first one after Fell Squall.
Need to swap lore. Come on up and taunt him.
I'll have to see what other games
have
you
enough
play.
yet.
Might have to team up for
Beware.
some live streaming of certain
4,
games.
3, 2, 1.
Feed me with your screams.
I'm on cooldown.
Too much to endure.
Get Lara up.
Can't use the battle res on me.
I'll tank for a bit. People keep me up. Ah.
I'm on cooldown.
Whoever it's getting, just take him out to the left side. Yep, that's good.
Cleanse Mojo.
If you go down, just pop your defensives.
Squall. Going down.
Oh, I hope I don't have to go down. Since there ain't no tank down there.
Need to target something first.
Mojo tanking.
Pretty close.
Beware.
4, 3, 2,
I got next.
1.
Feed me with your screams.
Oh, I'm
Got
almost
it,
close to 100%. Oh shit,
Cleanse
that's gonna
Mojo.
give me 100%. Damn it.
Beware.
Can't use that
Corby's gonna have to go down soon.
I have free mana.
I
Come
gotta
over.
go down.
I need to get closer.
Anyone with the taunt, go grab Atrigan.
Let Corby get the orbs below.
Just keep him stacked, cleave him down quickly.
Beware.
I'm burning. I'm burning.
Burn!
Not enough mana.
He's almost down.
Oh, he just went on fucking.
There we go. Yay.
Cut put that bitch.
Master is coming out.
Forged
Thank you.
ancient wonders and shaped
Cut put that tiger.
today. It shatters the bonds of fate that seek to crush us all.
Also, don't forget that you can put a note in if you really want an item. It helps us know just how badly you need it.
Confused real quick. I have 4 piece though, so don't worry about it.
Is that 2 of the same?
Yes.
Yes. So we can give one to one person, the other one to another.
Oh, yeah. Well, before I started this new job I'm on, I raided, I got on, like, well, it would be Wednesday morning at, like, 2 o'clock in the morning, and raid till 2 to 4:30, Wednesday,
See you on the
Thursday,
parrot.
Friday morning, and then come back Friday evening, and raid Friday evening, and Saturday and Sunday evening over in this guild. So,
Good stuff.
yeah, I spent plenty of time raiding and stuff. It was a lot easier when you didn't have to worry about like AP like you do now. That's the one thing that I kind of liked AP. I just think that they could have done the system a little bit different where it would have gave you an edge, but not enough edge to make it where you have to sit there and
Oh, Cat, give one to Tula.
and do it.
I must have moved when I was looting because it wouldn't let me loot.
The bad thing is like this guild here, we only raid until 9:30, and they sat there and fucked off so much that we didn't get nothing done today, like we should be. Cat, you're gonna have to go on somewhere else. You would drive me nuts. Get on.
I've only got 5.2 million health.
Well, I think AP got fine when they added concordance, because concordance, I mean,
Sorry, I gotta use this
it was okay. Once you get the first point, it's just, you know, it's just a minor bump, you know, every point, so it wasn't so bad. But in 7.3, because I've already been messing around a little bit with 7.3, they're making AP grind important again with the new Netherlight Crucible and stuff, so it's gonna be one of them grinding hassles, and I just don't have enough time to play.
Oh wait, this is a boss.
To
Neat.
just concentrate on that.
After this,
so I'm not very happy about it myself.
Little pet.
Yeah.
It makes it where, like, you know, Blizzard made this comment about they didn't want everybody just spending time playing, you know, WoW, that they wanted people to go out and do other things stuff. But hell, I mean, if you're a hardcore WoW player, you don't have no time to play any other game, because you have to sit there and farm AP up like fucking constantly just to try to stay ahead if you're going to be some type of hardcore player. I think that's the reason why most of the time I do a lot of gold farming. So if you ever want to get together and do some gold farming competition with me, we can do that. I don't know if you do any of that. I love the loot prisoner add-on. It makes it really good to do some competition with it. Yeah, we're talking about Mythic Plus and stuff. I think there's only maybe one piece of gear on this tune that's actually from Mythic Plus. Almost all the gear is from pretty much raiding, I think, for this.
Well done.
Oh, besides that, that's a crafted piece on this tune.
These fools bring the Tide Stone to us, just as our blessed queen foresaw.
What?
Whoa.
Slay the intruders. Take back what is ours.
You let me die, Gunna.
I wasn't even up there yet.
See?
I don't have a target.
It did make me sad, though.
You
Shit.
dare disappoint our queen? I need a target.
That good idea, Bird.
Hard to ten. Pummel their bones.
Yeah, see, that's the thing with me, because I like to play multiple characters. Because I'm a GM, and I like to be able to help people by learning their class if people have questions. When I started this expansion, I actually started with Ret Pally. My paladin was actually my main.
Generally we switch back and forth between 4 and 6 stacks, just basically once your stacks fall off.
I do not have any more.
It is the jagged abrasion that you're looking at. It's just a bleed that stacks up. The first one, whoever has it, just watch for like 4 or 5 stacks. DBM will tell you to taunt. It's pretty simple.
I do have every class to 110. I actually have 2 locks at 110 and 2 paladins at 110. One is my mythic lock on my other server, which is Affliction. That's the reason why this one's Destro. And then my other server, my paladin's actually Prot. My pally over here is Red. So
changing flags on the field.
A little bit of change on both ones. Spent a lot of time leveling and stuff.
Alright,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. It'd be alright if it takes it to them the way they were at the start of the expansion, because Ret was so powerful at the start of the expansion, it wasn't funny.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That was, I think, one of the main reasons why I chose my Ret Powie at the start of the expansion.
Take the circle out of
Was
the raid.
how powerful they are.
Just go to the side and drop it off.
And he's actually more advanced than both my locks, as far as things he's gotten.
Beware.
My Red Powie has like,
1.
I don't know, like 9 legendaries. Compared to like all my other classes that have like 6 or less.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
4.
I really hate this boss. I found him annoying. It sure went down on skills it takes to play these bosses compared to what it used to be though. I think we need to have some more like 4 horsemen type bosses and stuff.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Get the burst out.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Sorry.
Four.
Beware.
2, 1.
Oh wow, yeah, I started back in Burning Crusade. So I didn't really start doing any kind of really hardcore raid until actually Wrath of the Lich King, but I kind of got into a few in Burning Crusade, but it was a lot different then. They're really tight-knit communities when it came to raiding. There wasn't really much pugging. There definitely wasn't cross-server or LFR, so a little bit difficult. And then when I got into Wrath of the Lich King, I became an officer and then a GM of a guild on the Horde side in Nordiso. And then I had a Saturday event that I ran, starting at 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon. I'd put together a Nax Ramus 25-man raid, and we would go, you know, all day if we have to, many hours straight to clear that place with a 25-man plug.
1.
It was fun.
Still recharging.
Get the burst out. Jump.
4.
Beware.
2, 1.
Kind of stinks for you though, because I didn't really like the WOD raids that much, to be honest.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
4.
Raids were a lot. The main raids were a lot bigger back then compared to what they are now. Back then, you just couldn't run through a raid in one night like you can here. And when you look at a raid like Naxxramas, even ICC, you know, it took a long time to run through that raid back then.
3 mana.
The Hellfire Citadel was kind of long, so I mean,
I
it's
guess you
still
didn't need it.
it was still a decent length.
We always need it.
Fond of him, I'll never know.
Does that only work for healers, or does it also work with arcane
healers.
mages? That'd be really interesting.
Damn it.
Bolster the morale of all healers in your party. So when I yell free mana, no, if you're not a healer, don't listen.
My tier piece. Yay!
Alright, Addon is so excited
Oh,
about
good
how
luck.
that piece does not complete his set.
You know, we'd probably, I mean, we'd down the first boss, though. About to say, we'd probably do
Oh,
some more
you made me
heroic
miss the
tomorrow.
altar. Suck.
I think if we had a little bit stronger DPS, we'd do alright. We have good enough tanks and good enough heals. We just don't have a high DPS count to really make a difference. Used to have a ton of gold on this character. I have some friends who wanted to play StarCraft 2, and I never played StarCraft 2. I played the original StarCraft. And
I'm still healing.
so, thanks to Blizz's new system, I can use all my nice, wonderful gold I make in this game now
especially for this next
to pay
one,
for everything
because
else.
We'll be grouped up pretty good.
I need a target.
So, in me, I can't just buy a regular game, so I actually used the gold and bought 4 tokens and got the deluxe version.
Get the circle away from the group.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
I need a target.
Yeah, real-time strategy game. It's the only real-time strategy game I have now. I used to play them a lot, back in the day. I started, actually, one of the first, besides everybody playing Mario, of course, one of the first games that I played was Final Fantasy, and that's what got me into the RPG era. And I played the Warcraft, the original Warcrafts and Starcrafts, original Starcraft, way before there was a WoW.
I tried to res you and it interrupted me.
I'll throw a battle res. If I can get to you.
I'm out of range.
There you go.
I find trash nowadays in these raids a lot annoyinger than it used to be.
Something first.
This fight is so much fun. Like it.
I do play Heroes of the Storm.
Like it because it's busy.
I find Heroes of the Storm to be fun when I'm in the mood for it. I just not in the mood for it very often, so Heroes of the Storm is something I play just every once in a while.
You've seen it as DPS. It's pretty much the same thing. Pretty easy to tank.
Besides that, like the MOBA 2 or Dota 2 and like League of Legends, I just cannot stand them games. So Heroes of the Storm is the closest I can get to anything like that. And it's really only fun if you're playing with a group. It's not something that you want to get queued into. That's like a lot of these games, they're only fun if you actually have friends that are playing with you. If you're just trying to get into it yourself, it's not as exciting. Everybody's ready, but we're not pulling. I spent some time transmodding this person.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I claim your lives for Ashara.
Beware.
Squid.
Remember, just slowly cleave the ads when they come out. Need to have them stay alive a little bit. At least 10 more seconds. Soak the Hydra shot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Kill the beast.
One thing I've noticed, if you want to get a lot of people to watch your stream too, if you got like people who are regulars, find out what they like to do and
Good job.
always get in there and try new games.
Beware.
What vape flavor?
Octopus.
My old-time favorite that I used to like was the unicorn milk, or not unicorn milk, but the what was it called? Mother's Milk by Suicide Bunny. But since they don't make it anymore, there's this company that was like in North Carolina or something that do the Four Horsemen, and they have a juice called Gabriel. I like. It's just hard to get it though. So I have like strawberry milk buns or something like that. That's what I'm vaping on right now.
Destruction. Beware.
I kind of like. I like custards.
Patches.
Not a big fan of fruity, really fruity stuff. Unless it's
Soak that Hydra shot.
the one that's by the same company as Gabriel that tastes kind of like a mystery airhead.
Not enough mana.
Destruction. Beware.
Put that ink to the big whale.
Really nice.
Soak the Hydra shot. Just realized it's not a whale over there, it's just a hole.
Yeah, Suicide Bunny. They just
Cool.
changed the way
There
Mother's
somewhere.
Milk was made or something.
Look
It's
for
just
it.
not the same anymore. And plus, a lot of where I live, vaping's not as popular where I live. So our choices of stuff where I live, if I went to like a vape store, are very, very limited. Which is funny because I only live like an hour and a half away from Memphis, which is pretty big.
Destruction.
Oh shoot. Speed buff, come on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get down these heels
Beware.
fast. Move them, move them, move them.
Oh shoot, somebody kill an ad. Oh, this is gonna blow. Oh, that's only normal. Ain't no damage.
Through an innervate out to ISO. Pop defensives if you have them.
Destruction.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Grab one of these. Oh wait, we're in phase 3. aren't we?
Beware.
These eels down.
I don't have a target. I need to target someone first. I need a target. I failed my queen!
That was pretty clean, all things considered.
I don't think I need
From
anything
this
from her.
stone flowed rivers and seas, the very lifeblood of
Fuck, man.
Oh, I guess I might need something from her.
It washes
Keep
clean
forgetting the damn
darkness
note.
that scars.
Oh my god.
That's
Give me
okay.
the death of me.
Pants, which pants do I have?
If you didn't put a note in, just type it in the chat. If you're so inclined.
Okay, yeah, I will.
When you roll for gear on the right side of the box, there's a little note that you can set if you want us to read.
Oh, I wasn't eligible for everything
Thank-
so far, so I guess that's why I haven't seen it.
Yeah, same.
It went on with LVI. I know how to make the target more visible. Or is it just the color of the nameplate?
Mojo, do you not have the tier pants?
Not have the tier pants, but I do have 4-piece.
Okay.
I would like them for just item level.
And Savannah
I saw you
Vapes,
have 'em, but you just have the
Vapors,
raid
like
finder?
Savannah, Georgia?
Corby, that's what I have. I just have the raid finder too.
Well, hold on. ISO, is that just the raid finder that you have?
In Savannah, Tennessee? Interesting. I actually live not even 20 minutes away from Savannah, Tennessee.
They are not best in
So,
slot either, if that
yeah.
helps you make a decision.
That's not very far down the road from where I am.
It's just strictly item level.
That's like not one of your main pieces, Mojo, that you need?
No, it's not. No. It is better than what I have. But I can wait, so I don't.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sure you can always find things online at a more discounted price. But yeah, I live like about 25 miles or something away from Savannah, Tennessee. Right up the road. Unfortunately, I'm stuck in the middle of this Bible Belt. Nah, it's not too bad, really. Birmingham? Not bad. Ain't too far away. I just, during the 4th of July weekend, I actually went and spent the weekend with one of my WoW friends who lives in Nashville, or well, outside of Nashville, and there's a little vape shop in the little suburb that she lives in, and they have their own brand of juice from a lab right there, right up the road from where the shop was. And very, very good juice, to be honest. I don't think I still have the container of it anymore, but they do like southern type flavored juices, and one of the flavors they had was a banana pudding, and it was actually really, really good.
Oh shit!
That was there.
Mojo, no.
You learn something new every day.
So yeah, it was like banana pudding. It was really
Where'd
good.
he go?
Throw up a summoning stone and get him here so we can get this trash done. Oh, never mind. They get really close. Don't worry about it.
So close.
Everybody move forward.
I wonder how long I can raid tonight, seeing that we kind of blew off pretty much the first hour of the raid.
Hey, everybody, move forward. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Hey, everybody.
I do like banana.
Sorry, I was
One of
writing
my
some
favorite
Google
things
Docs.
in life is actually banana
okay.
nut bread. Oh, I love banana nut bread.
Going.
He went.
Mass stuns, please.
I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. I put it into my search browser, so it saves. So I would get a chance to kind of look over a site. I don't usually buy a lot of things online though. So my problem with me is I used to buy a lot of my juices and stuff online, but like when I used to get all my stuff from like Mount Baker's Vapors, before all the new laws came in where they want like your whole life history and all the personal information about you just to be able to buy something like e-juice online just became a little bit crazy for me. I'm lucky that I still live in one of the states that actually doesn't consider vape
Right, melee DPS.
as a
Godspeed.
tobacco product.
Maybe just not go in right away.
ToS.
Try not to stand in front. They cleave real hard.
There's another streamer I watch. They do they do like gold fighting stuff. It's husband and wife to work together. Does your wife play too? You have to do like joint streams and get people to watch and interested in things that you guys do. Oh my god, the FDA screwed up anything to do with vaping in general. I just happen to be lucky to live in that one particular state that still doesn't consider it a tobacco product. But it won't be for long, it'll end up being considered one here too though. Oh, is she? Awesome. She play Horde too?
I don't have a target.
Get your new feast.
I missed the night hold in a way.
So Lar, we pretty much kind of tank swap on, I think it's Moonburn. It's pretty easy to tank swap. I think once we get into phase 2, it's just one tank that has it. So whoever has the boss, the other person will just pick up the owl when it comes out, and then just chill until the 3rd phase. And we gotta switch back and forth. And everybody, when we say group up, needs to happen. That's when the shield happens. We need to get through it.
Open raid group? They're not that bad.
Healing cooldown. I'm sure you've got an order. And DPS, use your DPS cooldowns if you have any at that time. We'll just hero off the pull though.
It's about the only groups that ever make it nowadays.
We are waiting.
Basically open pug groups though. Since Blizzard basically killed.
I know we don't need
guilds
them, but if
after
anybody wants a
Cataclysm.
rune just to feel good, I'll give them one.
I have
I'll-
some as well.
I'll take an augment rune, but I don't want your rune brook. You can keep him.
Oh god.
But
Oh, I should have seen that. Should have seen that coming.
Cause he plays a lousy warlock in Dungeons and Dragons. Ain't like an awesome warlock like me.
Alright, we're going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First Blood sisters. Goddess, guide your hand.
You are ever impetuous, Hesperian.
Beware, beware.
I find this boss to be pretty interesting. It's definitely a lot more funner in heroic though than normal.
Beware.
Four, three, two, one.
Everybody soak that incorporeal shot.
Stop moving. You're good. Thank you.
Beware, beware. Beware.
My arrows strike true.
Beware.
No more dawdling, Hesperian. Victory shall be mine.
When that goes full dark, we're gonna have you stack up.
Beware. Beware.
My arrows strike true.
4, 3,
Ready to stack.
2, 1.
Destruction.
Stack up.
Beware.
Glaive.
Beware. Beware.
Yeah, I understand now.
Beware.
Majority of the people that are in this raid, we have a lady that's in this raid. Really,
When that gets full light, we'll stack up again. Unless
really
we-
nice lady. She's like close to the 60s, and like when we do normal, she usually shows up for raiding, but she won't even try her own.
4, 3,
Beware.
2,
She's
1.
scared of doing any kind of row because it stresses her out.
Stack up, stack up, stack up. Burn the shields, healing and DPS, everything.
Use Warlock stones, you got them?
Beware.
Please. Go. I used my cooldown on that one. People were pretty down low.
Push her into the next phase.
I will dismiss these heretics, Yathay. I need a target.
Beware.
My way.
If you get the lunar beacon, get the outside.
Beware.
I'd love to do
4,
more mythic
3,
raiding myself.
2, 1.
It's just
Beware.
I just don't have the time for it because I'm only in one guild that actually I know can get up the players to do it, and I just work during that time now.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
My arrows strike true.
She like playing on low pop server or higher pop?
Beware.
I find that for people who are more casual that the lower pop servers are actually a little bit easier to play
4,
on.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I got the beacon.
Watch out for glaives.
Right to a glaive.
Beware.
Yeah, I didn't move. I didn't care.
You should have believed.
Yeah, it must be a low pop server because I don't actually recognize it. Ooh, she plays on a PvP server? That really kind of surprises me on casual playing style. Wish I would have res me.
Beware. Beware.
Retribution rains down.
4,
We failed.
It's gonna be it for tonight. Just wait until loot is handed out.
No. I
Still no owl.
should have
God.
won.
Want to buy owl?
Forgive
You ain't lying.
Oh, it's always more fun if you have real life friends that play. By far. Not a single person gonna take this gear.
I want life relic.
Hey, remember everybody, we're not doing points or nothing anymore. So if you guys, even if it's a minor upgrade, just go to roll for it. I'd rather see the gear go to people than get deed.
Yep. If you need it, go ahead and roll on it, and we will vote. And so, if someone else needs it more, then we'll just give it to them. Don't worry about that.
Those items, if anyone's interested, I suppose. Oh, that's right. You're probably doing it. Oh, buggy with bacon and shit.
If anybody wants to try the portal roulette, I'll give you a levitate.
That's a good idea.
Oh, good old portal
Cool.
roulette. I think I'll just herp instead.
I'll take those odds.
Oh my god, I think I got it.
I don't think I got it.
I totally got it. Hell yeah. Suckers.
Oh. Wait, what?
I didn't.
I got the correct portal.
I'm in the old.
Mojo got put to Northrend.
I don't care.
Okay, so I was trying to keep putting levitates on people, and I took a portal, so I'm an old Dell.
I think you should have made it to Ancient Dow. Fell to your death. Ha 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 ha.
I wouldn't have fallen to my death. I would have just put levitate on myself.
Damn shit.
Ha 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 ha.
I've got goblin kites.
At least I didn't fall to my doom.
Well, I'm sorry
It's
that
the World
you
Quest
didn't get to
Weekly.
watch that exciting of a raid tonight, unfortunately.
Just for resources, not big.
Resources.
I just
Shit,
wish,
I'll
like,
pay
you
5,000
see the group that
resources
we
not to
have?
do 'em, shit.
That's like half the people we used to have raiding here. We used to have
Yeah,
some
but
really,
see, I like resources because
really good
I don't
people
get 'em
raiding
often
here
enough.
that's just not showing up anymore.
Bet you can have my resources.
I get 250 for completing world quests. Each one.
I've got like 30,000.
Yeah.
Resources?
I got 43,000 right now.
I got 200,000.
Yeah, I wish they were worth something.
They are.
Awesome.
You change your resources
You can
into
keep
blood of
that,
Sagaris's.
by the way, if you want.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then you send me all the ore that you get from it.
Where do you turn that at?
You're inside your order hall, your little quartermaster. You give him 5,000 resources, and he gives you like 5 blood of Sagaris.
I wish I could pay Blood of Sargeras for resources.
You can. You go to the
I
other
know.
vendor and do it the other way.
I wish the exchange was that high though.
Oh, me too. Do you play any Diablo 3?
Well, have a good night, everybody.
Night Rune?
Same time tomorrow.
Hey, we still have heroic demonic inquisition, don't we?
We sure do.
I wish
That's
that I
where
could get
I'm
on
gonna-
tomorrow.
That's where I'm
Yeah.
gonna get my pants.
Would have been nice.
I just want to kill Jake. I want my
Oh,
sky
that
to
stinks.
change.
You can pug it if you're crafty.
Try to get some of the games I play.
Gonna have
Get
to.
lined up for some of the ones you play.
I see it right now. It's up in my
And-
sky.
I have to work
And
tomorrow,
my-
and I
and
don't
my
know
friend
who's gonna
Mojo.
take me through a pug.
You just join them. Hope for the best.
Well, you have it easier there. I'm gonna die because you're a healer. It's easier for you to get the post than some of us.
Yeah. If there's any healer slots open, you get picked up like immediately.
May your feet find good trails.
Shit, I'll do the old rage just for the lulz of it sometimes.
Oh, I missed who got that last bit of loot. Did anyone get that?
The gloves, they got DE'd. They went to Mojo for DE.
Okay.
And you gave my pants away to someone.
I think, Corby, did you get a chest piece, right? Take that as a yes.
He took a chest piece for tank.
Yeah. And then there was one other piece. Hold on, I think I can figure it out.
You can open up the guild tab and go to loot.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Getting all sneaky about it.
Sorry, I couldn't make it to raid because I'm not home.
That's okay.
You
Come
missed.
tomorrow.
You missed the
I
drama.
can't come tomorrow either.
Aw.
I'm gonna
Oh
be
well.
There you go.
all weekend, so.
Yeah, that's right there. Most of my
information
information's actually
Okay, those other
on
items
my
got
Twitch page too as well. So.
You missed the
With,
llama.
Artemis number
Llama.
1537.
Llama drama. Where's your buddy Achillo at? Artemis. Demons don't kill themselves. It's probably AFK. Hey Bird, you know off the top of your head what you have to do to get like a, say, a 915 from Mythics?
From Mythic Plus. At the end of the week, if you get a 12, then I think that's a 915. If you want to get 915 like as base, where like every item drops, that you gotta do at least a 15 for that.
Oh.
Yep.
That's when I start to pee myself.
Do you do anything else in game besides raid on YouTube? Yeah, that's I don't do as many mythic quests. In fact, I ran the first one today, and I ran in like a month and a half or something. I don't. The battlegrounds kind of getting stale to me, but I do like the new brawl system they added into there. Awesome. Great. Definitely will have to get together and do some things. I mean, also, I think if you go to my Twitch page, it also has my information to find me on Steam as well. Most of my games are either from Blizzard or Steam. I do have some from Origin, like I do have like the Star Wars Battlefront, and I do the Star Wars Online Knights of the Old Republic. When are you gonna be home, Mob?
Sunday.
You're gone for the whole week, ain't you? We could have used your Mad Heels.
Oh yeah? Well, I could play on here, but it's just I don't have my add-ons.
Oh, well, you don't need one add-on. RC Loot Council, because we're ditching APGB altogether. Awesome. So, just interesting, why Garrett Duke? Give me 1 second, I gotta open up Steam. I can get you added there. See all the boring games I play. I hear it. I hear you there. However, I did not get an invite on Steam, though.
She's gonna be doing no playing? What?
Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Well, when you came in as Simply Reborn, you made me think of Final Fantasy.
I don't know. Computer's a piece of crap, I think. Get
Somebody
off me,
get,
crap!
somebody get 2 whole nights of Diabloing without you?
No, I'll be playing Diablo. But I won't be on my character.
Oh.
And I got this little kitten that's crawling all over me.
Mm-hmm. Mama cat.
Yeah, still not,
I don't know, I might drive home and go get my computer, because this computer's slow as fuck.
Should have brought it by default. I don't know what you're thinking, man.
not getting,
Like, you just say you're bringing just a mouse and a keyboard. I would have brought the whole fucking thing.
I didn't bring my mouse.
Doesn't matter.
Brought my
Okay.
keyboard.
Exactly. Brought the whole fucking thing. Packed it up, put it in the car. You can get straps. You can put straps around it. You can carry it around like luggage. It's LAN Party 101. Remember LAN Party in Quake 2 and shit.
No,
what's your Steam name?
Halo.
Oh. Nah, we didn't do that. It's mostly first-person shooters.
Halo is first-person shooter.
I know.
Oh, nice. I used to do that.
Role-playing game. Role-playing
back
game.
when I started playing originally, doing games like Diablo 2, we used to have our clan names all built into our names. And I ended up doing that for quite a long time, on the exception of WoW, of course. Uh, but most of my games I had my clan name actually built into it. I was trying to find you on Steam. I don't see no Garrett Duke on Steam. That's not showing up either. Because for some odd reason on Steam, I'm not getting no invite from you.
Can't even Alt F4 out of this. Yeah, I'm running home. Go get my computer. So I'll be back about around 10:30.
You gonna do some Diablo 3 later then, Mob?
Yes.
Awesome. Get on down, cat. Yeah, Garrett, man, I've been sitting here looking. Not sure how to find you on Steam. It might be Reborn, but do you know how many Reborns there probably is? What kind of a picture do you have? There's a lot of Reborns. I just thought maybe it'd be easier for me to add you since you added me, but it wasn't. Because you could find me under Artemon, or you could find me under BRO_Artemis, which is what my name originally was on there before I turned it all into different things. The V from Vendetta guy? I don't see one with the V from Vendetta guy. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see anyone with the V from Vendetta. You can find me under Bro Artemis. Yeah, that's what my name was originally on Steam before I changed it to just straight Artemon because Artemon's the name of all my main characters. So even though my username is Artemon when like I'm on people's friend lists and stuff and everything, but my account is still actually under the Bro_Artemis because that's how I originally made the Steam account, like 9 years ago. Still don't have no ad in Steam. Interesting. try one thing. My AVI is actually dual from Gundam Wing. I don't know if you are familiar with Gundam Wing or not. Old anime. That is actually what my thing is. And it actually says I'm from Mississippi as well, so I'll have my information. You gotta figure out who Duel from Gundam Wing looks like. I can actually show you. Just give me 1 second. If you see that, my stream changed. It actually has my Twitch there now, or my Steam count up on the stream now. There we go. It was under Reborn. Wasn't coming up for me though. There we go. That wasn't too bad. How'd you find me then? A lot of it's the names people choose. That's the reason why I tried to. My name's kind of unique. I've seen a few people that have a variation of type of my name and stuff, but I wanted to pick something. Art is actually my nickname. Been my nickname for years, and I used to be a big Digimon fan, so that's how the Yumon got it in. Yeah, no, maybe it's just because I'm old or something. Digimon used to be my favorite show of all times. And Gundam Wing. That's how I got that picture. My favorite 2 animes. Alright, man. Well, we're friends, man. If you ever want to do something, just let me know. Definitely get together and play any type of game, so pretty open. I'll have some fun. I got a bunch of cool friends that you might actually like Mojo. He's pretty cool, so I have a lot of cool people to be able to hang out with. But have a good one, man. Thanks for watching my stream.
Microphone.
Anybody else checking the stream? I will be coming back live in a little bit, probably to play some Diablo 3, so just taking a short little break. but I should be returning.